All right, what's going on? Welcome back. Welcome back. What up? What up? What up? All are coming to you live from my Empire Pro Studios on the road this time around. Let's get into some of the news that we have. The first thing we want to talk about is fun fact. Tariq was the blueprint for the MANOSPHERE Mack Lessons Radio. So this was a comment, as a matter of fact. Let me show you. This was a comment on our platform right here. Let's just make sure that we have that platform going. All right. This was a comment, and somebody said, we need to check out. So we went to look for it, and we actually found this website, Tariq Elite Mack Lessons Radio, on here. But it looks like it's a website that hasn't been updated in a long time. But then when you scroll down a little bit here, all the new. Now, my question for you is that would just educate me, okay? Was it part of the Manosphere? I'm not sure, if you consider, because I've been listening to him for a while, as a matter of fact. Just in case you haven't yet found out or learned, I follow this guy, that's the bottom line. Especially since the infamous Twitter space with Africans saga, so I've been following, but the funny thing is I've stumbled to him in the past, followed him a little bit since then. Even saw some of this material, the Mack lessons and all this kind of stuff. So I'm looking at some of this material. Why do black people allow themselves to be pawns? It looks like it's the first time he would basically expose himself into this kind of game, with fighting for black Americans, foundational black Americans. But you could see here that they said all the news show episodes will be moved to the news site, which is Tariq Radio, which sounds like it's more so of the new platform right now. Okay, so this is episode 404 right here. This is 411. It looks like this website has not been updated in a long time either. Let me play some of that. Let's see. There's nothing coming out of this one. Oh, okay. This is actually more recent. So this is more recent audio. This is more of the audio from the recent show, which I'm also going to talk about in another video here. I'm just kind of like checking out this old stuff. So quick question, is Tariq like a radio host somewhere in the nation, in LA or something like that? I'm not sure. I don't want to depend on Wikipedia these days, but it sounds like it is. It's a concept of street harassment, right? But let's keep going. I don't see anything Mack yet, right? Okay, cupcaking season. Cupcaking season. What is that?
Tariq Elite on Tariq Elite.
Cupcaking sounds like a slang for people who simp to women. This one says 7 men not to trust. But there's another episode, 7 women not to trust. Okay. But check this shit out. This is definitely a ratchet. This is some ratchet ass shit right here. Ratchet repellent. So alright. I don't know what that is, but that picture is ridiculous. Okay, so slumming. Okay, if I go to the audio, I'm trying to see if there's anything about Mack or Macking here. Let's see. Creating a niche for yourself. Okay, that sounds like a business. He's definitely managed. Someone you can learn that from, actually, because he's managed to do that very well for himself. New age buck dancing. 8 tips on how to tighten your mouthpiece. That means how to shut the hell up, I guess. Interesting. Let's see here. What is the next move for black people? Okay, so this is more about black people. Zimmerman story. This from 2013. He's been talking about some political stuff for a while, from what I can see. Okay, so it looks like you have to go all the way back to see anything about Mack lessons. Okay, now the accusations that some people have against him is that he tends to move in the direction where there's money, right? I don't know if you should do any other way. You know, if you're running a platform, it costs money to run platforms, right? So I'm not sure if that's a real one nigga at a time. I would love to listen to
Tariq
this.
Elite on Tariq Elite Radio.
So,
What's up, Jesus?
oh, okay.
So your phone hung. What happened to your phone, man?
My phone should be out.
So it sounds like a radio show. I don't see anything about radio here. Maybe it's syndicated or something. All right, somebody educate me in the comment area. Does he have a radio show somewhere on a station somewhere? I'm just wondering. Upgrading and reinventing yourself, heroes or modern day minstrels. Remember this guy right here? Hide your kids, hide your wife, and ain't nobody got. That was 2013. Wow, ain't nobody got time for that, right? These are people that were going viral just in the middle of social media blowing up, right? All right, let's see. Closed mouth don't get fed. I don't see anything about Mack. I think you have to go like way back. I thought I saw a few things earlier when I was preparing for this video. Portia and Cordell Stewart divorce. Who is more at fault? Yeah, when it comes to divorce, you know, the whole fault thing is like you're looking for someone to point a finger at. From what I've seen, it's 50-50, man. 50-50. Because even if you're not at fault, you subscribe to that relationship, right? Dating down. That's a hell of a picture. All right, so I did check out the Mack lessons. I don't see anything that looks like maybe way back into the past. I could see how if he was teaching some kind of dating content in the past, I could see how you may want to fit that into the manosphere, but nah, this doesn't sound like manosphere at all. It sounds like some kind of dating coach. 7 signs of a simp. All right, so it'd be nice to have this somewhere. No, that's what would be nice, you know.
For the ladies, it's better than that typical Malaysian Indian hair that you've been getting. Don't put just anything in your hair, ladies. Go to Bell Hair.
7 signs of a simp. I actually have 38 signs of a simp somewhere, a video that I need to do at some point. Let me know if you would like me to do that. Just don't say anything if you don't want me to do that, but I have 38 signs of a simp. Contrary to what most people call a simp out there, most people just want to use to shame other people, but there's actually something called a simp, and there's a way that they move, and I have 38 signs for that. If you're interested in that, let me know. Do look matters when it comes to a man's game? Okay, now that is sounding like some kind of Dr. Lucario here, right? Now this was way back in 2013 this was published, so I could see maybe, you know, I could see why you said manosphere, but no, I don't think his blueprint is what's happening in the manosphere today. If somebody is teaching a dating coach, relationship, anything like that, that's not really today's manosphere. Today's manosphere is basically for the most part insulting women and shaming women and roasting women. That's what I have seen. Prove me wrong. At this point somebody's gonna call me a simp, but whatever, right? But that's what I'm seeing the manosphere has become, right? So maybe back in the days it was something like this. To be honest with you, I would like to be educated on the history of manosphere. I'm still learning it too. I don't know much about it outside of I've been around having a few conversations here and there. I could tell that people have a lot to say from a standpoint of shaming, insulting, and all of the above, but to each his own. Nonetheless, I don't. Somebody said in the comment area. Somebody did say in the comment area that is definitely not. That it's not his blueprint. It's more so of a guy. I think he's passed away. A comedian called Patrice O'Neal. So if you know anything, if you have any material, please let me know in the comment area. All right, awesome.